So today we're going to talk about our amazing tour that we just finished, and we did the entire UAE by motorcycle. Or we tried to learn a little bit of Italiano. How's this one? What was I trying to say? Buongiorno amici motociclisti. Not bad.
Tutto bene, bravo, bellissimo.
We're turning Italian. Anyways, we had a great group. Honestly, they were good riders, which is very important. They were mature riders, except for our young Paolo. How old was Paolo?
38.
38. The other guys were all in their 70s. And there's some in the 60s.
70s.
We had a 73-year-old. We had a 76-year-old. And there's also somebody else that's a bit old.
Finally, you weren't the oldest.
Yeah. Finally, I'm on a tour. I'm not the oldest guy in the group. What a treat. But anyways, let's discuss what we did. Where did we go? We started with Jebel Jais Mountain. And those guys were crazy driving up there, eh?
They were good.
I know they were good.
They're used to it, right? They're used to the Italian Alps. So
Yeah.
Jebel Jais, easy peasy.
Well,
It's
actually,
good.
yeah, but the corners were challenging, some of them.
It is. They're very sharp corners, so you still had to exercise that skill. And
They were good. I was very impressed.
Very well.
And then, so we had lunch on top at the restaurant, which was very interesting. Good food. I was pleasantly surprised. I'd say 4 to 5 star food for sure, and good service. And then we left Jebel Jais and we rode down the mountain, and then we went to Fujairah. I think we did over 400 kilometers in that day. 430, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken.
And then we had lots more fun. Okay, we the following day we took off. We went to Hatta Fort, lunch in Hatta Fort. Then we took off through the mountains and went to Jabal Hafid in Alain, and that's fun too. I really enjoy those twisties. Beautiful twisties.
Yeah.
And then today we stayed in the night we stayed in Jabal Hafid in Alain, and then we rode to the camel market the next day, and then the Yas Island. It was a long day too.
We're not used to riding the amount of kilometers in every day. Like we did at least 300-400 kilometers every day. Don't forget, the UAE is a small country. So for us to figure out a way how to get 300-400 kilometers every day, you need to be a genius.
Genius, he said.
But a comment that was made by one of the guys the first 2 days, Paolo Jr. we'll call him, was I asked him on the second day, I says, is this what you expected to see? And he says, I was very surprised of mountains that there were here. He said he was anticipating or thinking it would be a lot of sand dunes, sands on the highway. He was actually concerned, he was worried about maybe that the roads would be slippery because of the fine sand. That was not the case at all. But then the last day,
Today,
all we had were sand dunes.
and sand blowing on the road.
No, it was great.
Very fun.
It was good.
Good stuff.
Naveed and Michelle, my wife, they were very kind and set up a barbecue outside in the desert using another one of our motorhomes. Instead of just going to a restaurant, we thought we'd try something unique and different because we haven't done this with customers before, and it went fantastic. Azrar was with Mitch was the chef, chefing it, and we had some great food, and we even had some music on. I was trying to play some Italian music, but I think at first
They said, okay, enough.
no, enough of that old stuff.
Give me the new stuff.
When the moon hits your eyes like a... Oh.
Big pizza para amore. Anyways, fantastic trip, fantastic 4 days, and looking forward to the next one.
Now here's another unique thing we should mention. This was not just an ordinary motorcycle tour with just motorcycles. We had our motorhome with Mr. Azrar following us. Show me. Anyways, he followed us throughout the entire tour with a gorgeous motorhome, pulling an extra bike just in case that we needed it. Unfortunately, You only needed it once and it was a minor issue. So that's it. My bambinos, my friends, my amicis, thank you very much for listening, and soon you will see the video, or maybe this will be part of the video. Let's see. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.